And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Rise of Industry in the 2130s. All right. We have progressed quite a bit into what we need here. We've got the neural interface actually being made. So the next big step is the Theta Raw processor, and so we're going to get into that, and eventually be making this quantum matrix here. Although I thought we were already making that. I must be mistaken, though. I know we're making the laser control system, so this whole thing right here is done. We're actually able to punch that out pretty fast. And that's all like down here somewhere. Yeah, laser control system. We have quite a bit of these being made. Right now we are selling them off to try to make a little bit of money. Because all of this manufacturing to get to these was draining our surplus. And so now we're sort of back up in the black, as they say. All right, we want to upgrade District 1. And I'm actually going to go for the robotics shop because we have a ton of like cyber limbs just sitting here doing nothing. Auxiliary arm stores as well. Like, they're just sitting here. We're not nearly making enough or using enough. So here you can see auxiliary arm extension and cyber limb mechanism is something that they're going to want. And yeah, we're going to want to supply those up here in poor District 1 that's been struggling. So we need titanium struts and thermoplastic. Well, I think that's steel struts. Where are we making titanium struts? That's Hoda. I know we're making titanium struts somewhere. There they are. Titanium struts. Okay. You are going to go to District 1. It's a long ways. I mean, that's going to take him a while. Thermoplastic. And those are neural connectors. I did a vastly increased biomemory cells. I mean, I don't even know. I doubt we have the resources for that because it uses a lot of the Tholin gels. And, you know, I did bump up Tholin down here. But this poor thing is so overworked. Yeah, see, we're running low on Tholin gels. I did connect this up to rail. As you can see, I've got a rail line coming around now because we were delivering a lot of stuff. Like neural connectors, there's the Tholin gel. But if we go down here, this is the microculture store. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 different things being delivered down here. And yeah, I wanted to get some rail up and running to make that a little bit more efficient. So now, yeah, we're pushing a lot of that stuff via rail instead of the super expensive airships. All right, thermoplastic. I think was over here. That's gold wire. There it is. Thermoplastic here. So thermoplastic can get sent to District 1. I think you have a way out. I think. I mean, it's a long route. It's going to take them a while to deliver all the way up here, but it's going to happen. There's no time frame there. It's just, you know, we got to be patient. All right, one of the other things I've done is pretty much doubled most of our food. You can see here, we got double that. Pretty much doubled all of our production in here of food, and now we have we are not producing enough because we need more primordial algae. which we should have plenty of. So one thing we might want to do is offer a secondary spot for said primordial algae, because we've got a couple down here. These are cellular, these are primordial algae, and they're full. So what I could do is set up a warehouse down in here. Let's see. What's the best way to go about this? Let me get the other version. Let me do it this way. I'm going to go here. It would be nice. All right, so let's go back this way. We're gonna say this is gonna be prime algae second. Turn you off. Get you a nice broad space. All right, so here we're gonna have you come out there. We're gonna have you push in there. We're gonna have over here let's see. A lot of these other ones also use primordial algae. I don't think the Carbos down here does. Yeah, that's just regular. But this one may hit this one. May hit it. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to set up a one-way coming out here and then coming back here. So the bridge can go there and there, like so. It's kind of derpy over here, but we're gonna deal with it. So destinations. Instead of food, farm, store, we're going to go up here. Food, farm, store, nope, we're going to go up here. Just send it all up there. And hopefully, let's see, let's kind of track this. Let's go up through here, swing around, go in, come out, come down, and return. Okay. So I did that basically because I want to maybe possibly come down here and add some more. I've been having some filtration issues because of all of the traffic generated down here. It's been kind of a pain. So I've kind of taken this guy, and he's being fed by a couple extra sand Duvalakis down here, and they're going to come up, and he is now distributing sand in quite large amounts. We can't have just the one or two sand in here. We need larger amounts of sand just to keep these up and running, because if these go down, the pollution comes in and just shuts this whole system down, and that is never a good thing. All right, so one thing we could do is we could say, hey, how about a regular road coming up with a little offshoot there and there. And then I could take these and then go over here. See, I don't think these, no, they do have some in there, so that's good. All right. So now, these should really, oh, wait, what are we doing here? This is, are these on auto? They are on auto. Are you kidding me? How are these on auto? Yeah, these are all on auto. How did that happen? I know that when I made this, I really always make sure my things are on manual. Just so that doesn't happen. So now I've got a crap ton of stuff in here that I don't want. Oh, that's the primordial algae. Never mind. That's actually what I wanted in here. Yeah, this right here is actually what I want. I don't want any of these things. Okay. So, these are now grabbing lots and lots of primordial algae. I hope. And we're cutting down the traffic down in here. And hopefully, there we go. So, I mean, we're not really hurting for food stuffs. This lean protein, though, that's really what's hurting me. The lean protein tissue is just not helping me at all. That's really why I wanted this system for these two. Oh, so many trucks. So once these finally fill up, how are you doing? Look at that, 98 algae. So these should have no problem finding... What is going on here? Why are you having such problems? Mega City! Yay! Alright. Where is that robotics? There it is. So, we can make 143,000 for the cyber limbs, or 236,000 for the auxiliary arm extension. I think that might be nice. Let's see. We're definitely in the zone there. Oh, we have another city. We have another city ready to go up. And they're just going to get the showroom. So that's not as interesting. I mean, it would be nice to be able to, like, punch out one of these. Robot frame. Oh, look at all the stuff. Yeah, I don't think so. I basically just wanted this for the auxiliary arm extensions and such, because we have a lot of these ready to go. We are making how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 every 30 days. So 12 a month. And we are using production 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 a month. So we have 4 a month in surplus, which is exactly how many are being requested over here. So I think this with these can get sent to here via airship 16 and only send when available and full. All right. And to wrap this up, let's send some thermoplastic that way, and I'm guessing titanium struts. Yes, sir. Titanium struts it is. All right, so I won't have to worry about that. That's just going to get me another showroom, which is really doesn't help me very much at all. Okay, so let's get back to thinking about what we need here. The quantum matrix actually is a shop thing, I think. I think I've seen those in here. It would be in the fabrication shop, if anywhere, which is a pretty advanced thing. Oh my god. Titanium struts to hope. Yeah, sure, it's close enough. Quantum matrix. Let's go to Nuterra, see what they have to offer. There it is. So the quantum matrix is definitely something that we could sell, and that would make us a decent amount of money. A little bit more than the laser control system, which would be awesome. And we're already working towards the quantum matrix. So we definitely can sell those to Nuterra. I think that might be the only... Nope, there's one there. 2.14 million versus 2. Oh yeah, Nuterra is definitely the place to be. So this fabrication shop doesn't want them. Okay, so Nuterra, quantum matrix, good to go. We already have the neural interface. We spent many episodes building up to the neural interface. I think the Theta Raw processor might be a little bit easier. I think it might be. Superconductor, yeah, is using Hoda and Coolant. Not bad. How much excess Hoda do we have? These are nuclear... Yeah, these are the fuel cells. Where are we making the Hoda? I know we have a lot of Hoda around here somewhere. Neural interfaces. Oh man, where is it? Those are thorium rods. Where did my Hoda go? So titanium rods to Hope. All right. So actuators, meal, bio LEDs. Where I'll get there. Nuclear. Oh, down here. There it is. Found it. Hoda. We have lots of Hoda. Woo! We are good on Hoda. Okay. And then coolant. So do we want... Yeah, see, these Hodas are like full. And we have rail in the area, so I think coolant is just made with plastic. So what... I need to pause this. This is a 30-day craft. This is a 60-day craft. So, I mean, superconductors, we might be able to sell these in a few places, but I'd like to produce an excess of the quantum matrices if we can, and sell those babies. Okay, close that. We have lots and lots of plastic up here. Can we squeeze in? We could. We could squeeze this in. And the rail, I mean, the rail is really one of the only things that I'd want to move with this. So if we stretch this out just one square, we would be able to put a rail in here. Like that. Because if we put more plastic out here, all of that plastic is going to funnel in to right in here. This is going to just be polymer storage. It's not going to be for any one thing anymore, because we're gonna mass produce a lot of this stuff. Okay, so Hoda is already, I think, connected via rail. And we're already coming way up here with it. So I think right in here is probably the best bet for these producers. Basic Components Factory. Let's get, we were making 2 at a time. Let's do 10 of these for funsies. Let's see. Get that just arbitrarily placed. And this is going to be superconductors. All right, so we have one ways coming out, coming in. I'm going to route a basic line. Excuse me. I did like many hours of recording of Factorio yesterday, and my voice is hurting. Okay, so these I want to make superconductors. Oh, look at the size of this building. Okay, so basic components, no. You're going to be superconductors. And close. Okay, superconductor. Let's set the destination. Two, three, 4, 5. Good timing, autosave. Good timing. I'm not in the middle of anything at all. Jeez. Okay. So these are going to come out, over, and in like that. Okay. So the other thing I want to make over here is the coolant. I don't know, not shop, recipe. The coolant is only used in the superconductor itself. So this is a 15-day craft. This is a 30-day craft. This uses 1 coolant every month. So we're going to use 10 a month. This is a 15-day craft making 2. So this is 4 a month. We're using 10 a month. So 3 crafters is all we need to keep up with what we need it for. So if we go 3 crafters, that is for a 12 a month, which would allow us, oh my goodness, I forgot to. This is coolant. Turn that off. Destinations. Manual. You go there. So each one of these is using 1 a month. That's 10 a month. We're going to be making 12 a month. So we could actually pop in another couple of these. for the coolant that we're going to make. And I did talk to the developer about copying and pasting the alert status, but they just put out a patch, so I was a little late on the uptake there. Okay, so there's a coolant. Destinations are already set. Can I turn these off? I usually try to do that in between episodes. Okay, so these are just going to need plastic, which means we need not only the airship pad, which can go really anywhere. We're also going to need the train terminal. How about that right there? Okay. So first things first, let's get a bridge over this. Oh my goodness. Before I finish that, let's see, because we're gonna want one going up somewhere up and over to here, because we need to attach ourselves into this one right in here. And that's gonna be a fun little trip coming around here. So we're gonna go out. We're gonna go out. And up. And up. Now, how do we want... We're coming from way over here, right? So the bottom one here is not connected to up here. You can see we come around through here. These can connect fine, but this is where it breaks down. So we need these to connect, and we need these to connect. Like that. I know it's kind of ugly, and I wish it could be better. And there are definitely designs for better things and stuff on there, but we're going to connect both of those up like that. It would just take me so long to figure out, you know, which side goes where. What is this? This is extra titanium. Interesting. So we need a bridge for track over here, over here. Get it over the track. Probably somewhere in here would be a good spot. You need to... Let's go over that road. In fact, let's go over both of these roads. I think that would be... I don't have any immediate plans to do anything with those, but, you know, better be safe than sorry, I guess. Let's swing to the south of New Terra. Leave this up here for more sand. Now, what other bridges are we gonna? We're gonna need a bridge over here. Let's try to square this off as much as we can. Makes for a little longer of a trip, but I'm okay with that. That's a long ways to share a track, so let's add in a you know, something to pass through. Come across through here. Yeah, this is not a rail simulator game. You know, Transport Fever has had a few updates since I last played it. I wonder if anybody's out there who might be interested in another Transport Fever game. Let me know. To spin up another series in Transport Fever. I don't know, you know, what major changes have been done, but it might be nice to get into that game again and you know, see how much has changed. Let's see. Let's put this here. So this poly for crystal destinations is good to go. I might add a shortcut in through here, depending on how many of these I can put in. But it would be nice just to have some more polymer. I also could easily double the production of all this stuff. We already have quite a bit. But we want to send some down here. So polymer, come down here via train 24. That's 2 trains worth. Hoda, same thing. Hoda here. Send up here via train 24. I don't know if I clicked that poly. No, I didn't. Right there. Okay, so this drops down, as does this, hopefully. Yep, that dropped quite considerably. So here is the train. Let's speed this up a little bit. Oh, he's going over here. There we go. Yay. Whoa. Those guys are going on the wrong track. I wonder if I can... do that. Little shenanigans. But it is what it is. Missing input. I'm aware of missing input. I know. You'll get your stuff. Don't worry. We got some coolant running here. I think I want to set one of these to 200 just so we have a decent amount coming in. Green subatomic laser. I don't think I have. Yeah, see, I do have actually some extra lasers. Huh. I wonder why my red and other lasers are hurting. But we have plenty of green, don't we? Yeah. For some reason, red and blue are not doing so well. I'm not sure why. We've got those. We've got steel case. So I don't think it's a matter of supply. 2 gems, 2 bio LEDs, and we got lots of those. We got lots of those. Yeah, it's not a problem of supply. I may want to beef up this a little bit, but let's go laser storage here. So this is a green subatomic laser. It's why I have this connected to the road system in the game. Every once in a while, did I not? I thought for sure I bid on that. Oh well. Golden Paris, you've made it. You have made it. You now have a showroom for the non-existent replicator. Good for you. All right. We should be, yep, we're getting some lovely coolant now. All right. So yeah, I bumped one of these up just to get a little extra production out of it. And that way we have a little bit of backstuffing of coolant. That'll make sure these important factories are good to go. All right, well, that is going to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.